Hi air signs, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or just air sign prominent somewhere in your chart. And this is timeless between present and future, since this is new love reading. So again, present and future based. So whenever you're also guided and brought to see this reading. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with any one of these air signs, you can flip the roles if need be. As can you air signs, because this is general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything's in the description box below. You can either email me and pay me through my PayPal or Cash App that's in my Insta bio link, or you can just book me through my Etsy shop, where I also make, sell, and create oracle decks if you guys are tarot readers as well. And you'll see it throughout my YouTube and TikTok. Lastly, I do have a natural soap and butter business. So for right now, every $80 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order. You get a follow-up email from me. And if you don't see it, check your spam. So, and we'll go for your reading from there. But let's get started. I do appreciate your patience, every single one of you, air signs. And we're going to get started with Gemini. So let's see what we got going on for Geminis in new love. What do we have for Geminis in new love, Spirit? Okay. Divorce. You'll meet someone that is divorced and possibly has children. You'll have to decide if they're worth pursuing. So you might meet a divorcee, or some of you guys could be in the process of a divorce and you're going to start dating from there. We have infatuated love. Whether you are falling fast or it's a romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. So mind you, when people are fresh out of situations, they're going to move towards things that they've been looking for, things that they felt like they were missing in their previous relationship, situation, marriage, what have you. And they're going to do whatever that makes them feel good, whatever just feels different from their norm. Friends first. So like they say, stay grounded. Build friendships, build connections over commitments. Don't fall head over heels fast, and vice versa. Cross watchers, if you're falling for a Gemini that's freshly out of a situation, be friends first. Actually feel them out, because the heart and mind can be tricky and you can set yourself up with an illusion of what you think you might want. So we have, you're attracting a new love that will begin as a friendship. It will develop into something more. So if you guys are getting out of a situation and pursuing a new one, be friends first so you won't get caught up too soon, and make sure it's something that you actually want, not just an illusion. And bottom of the deck, self-love. You must find happiness within yourself before you're able to find it with someone. You are enough. So Geminis, you need to take things slow, especially if you're a Gemini that's freshly out of a situation, or you're dealing with somebody that's freshly out of a situation. So make sure you see it for what it is, not what you think. All right. 3 cards in bottom of the deck for my Geminis. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So Geminis, you guys are going through a transformational period, and some of you may rekindle an inner fire, that may be a spark that you've lost. But I feel like with self-love, you're changing into the person you've always wanted to be, or someone that you never thought you could be. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So I feel like what this is saying is play it safe, play it smart. And again, be more logical. Don't let your feelings lead you on and lead you astray. Just, again, see things for what it is, and make sure you take care of yourself first before you get into a empathic narcissistic patagram. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries, girls with a snake. So the more you develop your boundaries and self-love, you're going to be able to discern if this person is worth it or not. Bottom of the deck, lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So something shocking happened. May have been, of course, this breakup, this divorce. This is like the Tower moment in tarot. And it may have gotten really, really ugly. But it had to crumble down. And it usually crumbles down because the foundation was never stable to begin with. And it was just forcing a situation that was long overdue. All right. Keep in mind in the tarot, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. It's all just energy. And that's a lot of cards. And there's no gender. Okay. 6 of Cups, reverse. Scorpio. So this talks about nostalgia. Maybe you guys known each other from the past. Or maybe your past situation. I feel like this is more so towards your past situation, who you're leaving or who's ever getting out of a situation, a breakup. It's nothing but bad memories. They probably known each other since they were kids, childhood, or they, of course, have kids together. But they just reminisce on a lot of bad times that led up to this breakup. And again, when you're freshly out of a situation, they always want to move on to the next person as if it's a band-aid. Make sure they're in a healed space first before you pursue. And Gemini, if you're the one that's getting a divorce, make sure you're coming from a healed place and work on your self-love before you start dating, because I feel like you still reminisce and probably project onto people based on your past. All right, 7 of Wands reverse, Leo. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with boundaries, things that were unsaid. And then we're going to take this Moon reverse, Cancer, Pisces. That some secrets came out and you no longer wanted to fight for this connection any longer. You're trying to work on your self-worth, Leo or Aries, Sag, and feeling more bolder and confident. I feel like you're just trying to do you. Maybe you guys are on some real single shit. Doing you, feeling good, being in your power right now, or trying to be, or doing your best. Or maybe you're just really trying to put on this confident facade to just ignore the past. But again, do heal, because I feel like whatever that came out, hidden feelings, emotions, resentment that came out, you're just trying to put on a brave face and show the world that you're okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. I do see that there is a compatibility difference, earth and fire. Someone wasn't really that stable. They couldn't maintain the foundation. Maybe business or work, or they didn't have enough money, or somebody abuses their power and try to use their material things to sway the other. And maybe just probably use their materialistic gains and stability to keep the person around, but it could only do so much. So one of those two. But for sure, someone wants to live and feel good about themselves and be with a partner that also makes them feel good. Even finances probably wasn't feeling too hot either. And it's like, what am I fighting for? And this whole situation isn't stable. And we don't want the same things. Yeah, 9 of Wands, reverse, Sagittarius. So walls are up to the max. But someone also wants to have fun too. Wants to enjoy their life. But I feel like when it comes to the emotions, someone's not fully open enough. It's probably you, Gemini. You're probably not open emotionally. And you're not ready to take on a new thing. But that's why it's good to be friends with people and work on your healing first. Like, don't look for another commitment. Just connect with people. Don't be too serious. Get to know people. It doesn't mean you have to date them or want to pursue anything. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn. I feel like you're in the process of trying to let go, trying to release this past and these harbored resentments here. But it's going to take some time. I feel like you're very impatient with yourself. You just want to dive in. I feel like you have a lot of built up sexual frustration too. So you probably just want to get into the next thing, but do take your time. You are going to meet people, but don't rush. Do not rush. So we're going to get the potential outcome and close it out with a few oracle decks. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. So let's see what we got for Gemini. Potential outcome. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be working on your money, your business, Virgo or Taurus Capricorn. Here goes the wife to this guy. I feel like where they lack, you're going to pick up and pick it up for yourself. And could be same-sex relationships because we got two queens. Probably you're going to be feeling bolder and feeling good, and you're going to be taking care of yourself, nurturing, focus on family if you guys do have kids. I feel like you're just trying to do your best to just not think about the past, and you feel like you want a band-aid, but don't just go for just anybody. Ten of Swords, reverse. Your energy, Gemini. I feel like as you work, you're gonna do your best to keep releasing sword by sword all the pain, the heartache, the betrayal, and things that were said. Slowly release. And if you know, like Dorothy, this is her ex-husband. Feeling hurt, saddened. But as time goes on, as you're being patient, working on yourself, your stability, and doing for yourself, those swords are going to come out and you're going to heal that back of yours. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're going to be starting a new beginning. See, this is the ending of the cycle, and then you got a new cycle beginning with this Ace of Swords. New clarity, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. New ideas, more creative ideas. And of course, more truths coming out and having clarity on what you should do for yourself. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus or Virgo Capricorn. I feel like you're going to be a little bit lazy in the love department because you're freshly out of a situation, but you are going to be working towards yourself and your own foundation for yourself and your healing. So again, you don't really have to work towards any relationship right now. Again, just feel people out, especially with this Queen of Wands. You're going to be a little bit flirty, charismatic, and bold. But I feel like the money is the motive for you guys. So make sure you heal and do take it slow. Take it slow, 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 slow. Ooh, look. Breakup. So yes, some of you guys are going through a breakup, or you might meet somebody that's going through a breakup. So if you're meeting somebody that's going through a breakup, don't be a rebound. If that's not your intention, don't be a rebound. Time apart is on the horizon. This may be a short term or long term. And I feel like with this backstab betrayal, it's over with. It's no short term. It's gone now. It's forever. We have Enchanted Love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. So yeah, you guys are going to be guided to somebody. And bottom of the deck, to your soulmate. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. So as you heal and work on yourself, you're going to be guided and blessed with your soulmate. The one that you feel like, oh my God, I feel like you're the one. I feel like you know me, you get me. Take it slow though. Take it slow. Just because you meet that person, it doesn't mean just rush. I know you want to. You're going to get excited. But before you accidentally push this person away, heal. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge, so you need some alone time. Boundaries. We did talk about boundaries earlier. Firm boundaries are needed now. And marriage. Could lead up to marriage, or you were married and maybe you don't want marriage, but you want to be with somebody forever and you don't want to do the marriage game again. Who knows? But if you guys haven't, you do want to get married, then here, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So it doesn't have to be marriage if you don't want it, because some people don't believe in the foundations of marriage, but it's there and it's your divine counterpart that you've been wanting after a heartache, or you meeting somebody after their heartache. Soulmate again. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So you just got to believe. Don't doubt love. Don't doubt. And you see, it's that girl with the snake right here. And snake again. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you. And you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I feel like by you being in this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy, again, no gender, you're taking your power back and doing what's best for you and creating a life for yourself. And when you realize you have that power to create for yourself and you're cutting out what doesn't fit. And now, bottom of the deck, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, it's always a higher purpose to the events of your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So through this heartbreak, if you're the Geminis that went through a heartbreak, or you're dealing with a person that just got out of a heartbreak and you see how they're acting, but you're just being patient with them, but you're just doing you at the same time, know that things happen for a reason and the answers do come with time. So you'll soon realize, oh, this is why this had to happen. So this can happen. This soulmate, marriage, this heartbreak had to happen so I can meet the love of my life that's going to match my energy. Because as you're coming in with this Queen of Pentacles energy, the person in the middle, smack dab, wasn't on your level of what you wanted, and they couldn't be that partner for you. And they could have been a third party, because there are 3 people here. Doesn't have to be. And if you guys know the show with Golden Girls, Dorothy was cheated on. So for some of you, not all of you, but I feel like you're realizing your power, and hence girl power here. And again, no gender. That's what it says on the card. I don't make them. And you're going to be with somebody for the long haul. Your love interest may be in it for the long haul and want to go through with it all with you. Enjoy the journey. Then we have on guard, but you will be guarded. You will be guarded. So that's all I have for you, Gemini, when it comes to new love. If you guys enjoyed this reading, if you felt like it resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. If this wasn't your reading, check out your other zodiac placements. And if those don't work out, then maybe the next reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care. Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the 4 Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So if you guys want to know how I do my readings and how to book a reading, and want to know about my Etsy store and the deal that I have with my natural soap and butter business to get a free reading, you can go to the beginning of this video and timestamp your way back here. But let's get started. This is present and future based, so whenever you're brought in guided to see this reading. And this is going to be what's going on for new love. What do we have for new love for Libra? Marriage. Some of you guys could be getting married. You will either take your relation to the next level or you will get married. There's much to celebrate. Let's see. Shoot, nothing else want to come up? Okay. Transitional love. You're attracting a relationship that serves a transitional role. Could be a perfect pastime. So something is going to show up in your life and it's going to transition you to the next level and where you should be romantically. Then we have divine timing. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. Start working hand in hand with your divine timing. So some of you guys could be really impatient when it comes to love and it's transitioning, because some of you guys, I feel like you guys actually may want marriage and something that's going to lead to marriage, and maybe you're pressuring and wondering, when am I going to get married? When is this going to happen? When I'm going to meet that person, kind of thing. And you're just sick of waiting. You feel like you've waited long enough. Bottom of the deck, we have one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. Some of you guys, maybe in the past or maybe currently, you guys are in a situation where it feels like it's one-sided and you're just waiting for this person to take things to the next level. So Spirit is saying wait. So, but we'll see more of what the tarot has to say. We're going to use another oracle deck than tarot. Let me get some water. All right. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like you guys are hearing the excuse of I'm gonna work on it. It'll be there soon. I just got to do this one little thing, then I'll do what you want. You feel like the person that you're kind of dealing with, maybe it's new, just got into it, and you guys haven't been together long, but you felt like you've been through so much, or you're just waiting things to go to the next level. Or they feel like they had to work on other things before they can do the thing that you want. See, and they're ignoring you. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Maybe, for some, not all, this is from the past. You want to get married and you dealt with a situation that was one-sided. And it's like when you bring up marriage or wanting to take it to the next level, it'll be like, we'll talk about it later kind of thing. It just seems so non-committal. It wasn't stable. And you wanted to transition. You wanted to move to the next step. You tried being patient. And I feel like you've been waiting long enough. Wedding rings. Yes, you really wanted marriage with this past person. And that's what you want. But I feel like it wasn't on the same page for you. So now, Libra or Libra cross watcher, you're wanting to be a union with somebody. So union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. But some things maybe needed to be fixed, or they'll say they're working on it, but really it feels like you're in it by yourself. Somebody feels alone in this relationship. Clock. Need time, takes time, end time cycles, time to heal, progress. You wanted to see some progress. I feel like Libras, you were waiting for your partner to commit and take things to the next level and show some kind of level of seriousness with you. But I feel like your needs got ignored. Or somebody is getting ignored. We're going to get the tarot. Keep in mind whatever zodiac signs feel well. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. And there's no gender. It's all just energy. So we got the Empress, Taurus, Libra. I feel like you were just sitting there waiting on your pedestal, waiting to expand. Some of you guys could be parents. Probably have kids together. But you're ready for higher levels of commitment. You've been patient, you've been nurturing. And I feel like maybe you've been helping this person, maybe financially, materialistically with his Five of Pentacles, Taurus in reverse, to get them out the cold and get them where they're at. I feel like you've been waiting on a ring. You've been standing by your man or your woman, and now you're just waiting for that level of commitment. You want them to start doing for you. But Page of Cups reverse, Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer. They haven't made no offer, or they haven't expressed themselves or opened up emotionally to say they wanted that. I know we're trying to talk about new love, but I feel like either Libra, you're still in the situation and you haven't really left yet, or Libra cross watcher, and there's a part of you that's hanging in there. But I feel like you've been waiting too long. Six of Wands, Leo. I feel like you still want to see, you want them to give you attention. You're not getting the attention, the award. You're not getting your flowers, your recognition in this, even though it's in the upright. You still feel like there's a victory in there somewhere. You feel like you can still get this person to come around and see that they love you, or you love them. Oh, that's too many cards. Too many. Queen of Wands reverse. Leo, or Aries, Sag. Reverse. It's not making you feel good about yourself. You're not feeling bold, sexy, charismatic. You're not feeling like it's worth it. I feel like this is draining you. I feel like you guys haven't fully left the situation yet, but I feel like you're contemplating it. There's a part of you that's contemplating. Emperor, Aries. I feel like you're waiting for them to be that emperor you want. But I feel like there is an emperor out there. Or an empress, because again, but not with this situation. Ace of Cups reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I feel like you do know this. This is a divine partner, but it doesn't mean that it's your divine partner. And you shouldn't stick around to where you don't feel like you're wanted and that they would want the same things you want. I feel like you've been waiting and trying so hard to make them see that you're the one, but it's not working out. And you're doing your best, but they're not giving you what you deserve. So I feel like I'm talking to Libras that's contemplating leaving a situation, or that's really on their way out the door of a situation and they just really haven't left it. It's like you're mentally leaving, but your body hasn't physically left the situation. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice in what you're willing to do. And I feel like you love the potential of this person. You see the match, but they're just not it. Two of Swords reverse, Libra. Yeah, they're just very up in the air. They're not even making a decision. They're just treating the situation so casually. King of Cups reverse, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, they're not very emotionally expressive with you. They're probably emotionally manipulative. But again, they aren't opening up towards you. All the cups that have came out so far, that has all been in reverse. Nothing has shown up. They haven't been fully vulnerable with you. They're not really emotionally available towards you. And they're just avoiding the situation. Hangman reverse, Pisces. Yeah. They're stuck in their ego. And I feel like because you waited long enough, you're bound to let this go and come out of Hangman mode. Because it's like you've hung in there to probably see to get a different perspective. But it's like you've seen all you can see. It's not making you feel like the highest self that you are. And you're going to be walking away. And bottom of the deck, Death, Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. This is going to be an end to a situation because you're going to be moving towards your divine counterpart, this Empress, Emperor dynamic. Because they're not appreciating you for what you've done and who you've been to them. All right. I'm going to close this out with a few oracle decks and it'll conclude your reading. Magnetic souls. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone on your way out the door with this. Sweet songs. Soulmates often use music and songs as telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. I feel like maybe you listen to certain songs and you contemplate and you daydream about the love you've been wanting. Then we have best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts in each other. But I feel like, honestly, you're looking elsewhere to bring the best parts out of you because smack dab in the middle is the Queen of Wands reverse. You don't feel at your best with them. You feel alone and neglected, and I feel like you've helped them and tried to help them reach their potential, but they're not appreciating you. apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear, but I feel like it's way overdue for an apology. You want to change behavior and you want an elevation. That's too many cards. And you want higher levels of commitment. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I feel like it's you. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So it could be your real emperor that's yearning for you, but this person in the past will long for you. But I feel like they're just going to long and miss what you could do for them and the attention you've given them, because this person may also be an attention whore and loves being catered to. They love the attention that you give. But I feel like your soulmate, your true divine masculine, is longing for you, Libra. Or divine feminine. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I feel like it's guiding you out of the situation. You need to transition out of it. Healing. You need to heal, of course. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. So yeah, you're going to be finding new love once you let this go, end it. And Cupid arrow is really going to strike towards someone you never expect, whoever this emperor is. But after you come down out of Hangman, you're going to see who it is. It may be someone new that you never met, or someone you never thought you would be with. Maybe a friend, an associate. But someone's going to come along and give you the love that you've been wanting, that you've been dreaming about, singing about, probably listening to old school R&B about. But I feel like time is up in this old situation and it's time to dead it if you haven't already. But that's all I have for you, Libra. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. Also, if this wasn't the reading for you, check out your other zodiac placements. We have multiple within our chart. If not, then maybe the next reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you, Libras. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the 4 Elements, brought back to restore balance of the unbalanced ones tuning in. If you guys want to know how I do my readings and you want to book a reading with me, you can go back to the beginning of this video and timestamp your way back here. Also, how to get a free reading after your purchase with my natural soap and butter business too. So again, that's all the way in the beginning and you can timestamp your way back here. So we're going to get started on your new love and see what Spirit has to say. This is present and future based whenever you're brought in guided to see this reading. So let's see what we have for Aquarius when it comes to new love. Love, hate, ooh. There is an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them in this situation. When you love them, you love them. When you hate them, you want to have fiery makeup sex and then ignore them after and ghost them because Aquarius, why not, right? Fun connection. You're having fun. There's nothing better than being with someone who adds fun to their life. Enjoy, adventure, and be happy. You're just being a typical Aquarius air sign, being flighty and don't know if you really love the person for real, but you're just enjoying it. You're enjoying the thrill, the curiosity. Oh. Transformative. This love will be deeply transformational for something new and powerful to emerge. So whoever this is, Aquarius, they're going to set you straight. I've never heard of anybody setting an Aquarius straight, or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you're setting somebody straight. That makes more sense. That sounds like Aquarius, maybe. And bottom of the deck, self-love. Gemini had this at the bottom of the deck too for them. So could be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart and you might want to check that reading out and timestamp your way back there. But we have, you must find happiness within yourself before you're able to find it with someone. You are enough. So make sure you're actually happy and satisfied with yourself, which when is an Aquarius not happy with themselves? If anything, they might play games, but they'll find a way to make themselves happy with themselves. But make sure it's genuine and you're not doing it out of ego to prove something. And if I touched a nerve, I'm not sorry. Love you, mean it. Had to get some water. Let's see more of what we got for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. I feel like, yeah, you guys are just really being single and mingling. But there's always that one person right here. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Maybe you're running away from this person. Maybe this person's running away from you. Maybe you guys are pulling a you on each other and playing each other's games. And I know you don't like that. Then we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You guys do want love. You do want something stable and unconditional. But you guys keep playing these games with each other. And someone really has to put their foot down. Then we got twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I mean, not everybody has a twin flame. Keep that in mind. If you guys know you are not in a twin flame situation, that's not it. Just follow this message. I feel like you guys do complement each other in some ways, but y'all just gotta stop playing games with each other. That's really it. That's really it. So we're going to get the tarot involved. Whatever zodiac I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. And there's no gender. It's all just energy. 5 of Cups. Reverse. Scorpio. You guys are picking yourself up from previous heartbreaks and previous disappointments. You're just trying to have fun, date, and you're trying to be careful with the last 2 cups you have behind you. World reverse. Whoever you're in this cycle with, in this dating scene with, it's a never-ending cycle. This is a Saturn energy, so Capricorn. And also fixed energies usually on the world card. So Aquarius, your energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. And I feel like probably you're running around in these streets and you know deep down you don't want to be in the streets though, but you haven't found anybody that's willing to make you stay grounded. Because I mean, air signs, flighty. And that's why you run. All right, so we got 9 of Cups, reverse, Pisces. I feel like a lot of these options that you, yeah, you entertain, you date, and you interact. Doesn't mean you sleep with them or all of them. It's your business, whatever you feel. You're realizing vibe-wise, energy-wise, it's not what it's cracked up to be. And you're doing the Aquarius things. You're ghosting. Well, it's really air signs in general. But Aquariuses, they know if something's not working, they just leave. And it's like, this isn't it. This isn't it. This wasn't what I thought it was going to be. This is not how I envision it. So, and this isn't making me feel what I'm supposed to feel. So I'm just leaving. But there's just someone like you guys, when you guys are on each other, you're on it. And when you're off, it's just that it's too much in and out. So someone has to put their foot down and really say, are we serious or not? But whatever this situation is going to transform you to want to be more grounded, and someone's going to speak up. Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is being very emotionally unavailable. Or they're just very emotionally overwhelmed. They don't know how to deal with their emotions, and they're letting things get the best of them. All these cups in reverse. Well, except for 5 of Cups. The other cups, I don't like that it's in reverse. Oh. And could be same-sex relationships because it's 2 queens out now. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're not stopping until you get that marriage, long-term commitment, stability, family life, and everything's well taken care of. You want that family tree. You're not going to get it with just anybody. So, yes, you're dating, not settling for less. You're not giving people your emotions not too soon. You're cutting folks off. I see now. You're thinking more ahead over heart. And this is your energy, Queen of Swords. Or you could be dealing with the Libra or Gemini. But Aquarius, I feel like this is your energy. You're not giving your emotions to just anybody. You're just doing process of elimination. And it's right underneath the 9 of Cups reverse. If it's not what it's cracked up to be, you're cutting this shit out until you get the Ten of Pentacles life, the marriage, the commitment, the financial stability, long term. You want someone that's going to be an equal partner as you. And maybe there's someone you do see potential with, but you need to decide, is this really worth it? If not, really go on to the next person and stop going back and forth with somebody. Page of Cups. Someone's going to give you some form of communication here, some emotional message, and tell you how they feel. Or maybe you might express how you feel. And if it doesn't align, then you're just going to cut it out anyway. Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer. We are going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. Hangman. Pisces. I feel like you're going to take some time out and think about it. Some of you guys could be Aquarius, Pisces, cusp. But I feel like you're going to be taking a step back and looking at things in a different perspective. You're not going to let your emotions run you. You're going to be more logical, and you're going to be more observant. Oh, and the Hierophant reverse. Taurus. I feel like you're going to realize you're not on the same page fully with somebody, and you're going to let this go. Or you're just not dating for seriousness, at least not yet, until someone shows you that they're serious. So I feel like you're not going to put all your eggs in one basket. You're not going to show that you're all in and committed. You're just going to observe before you give this commitment to anybody, because I feel like Aquarius, because you know deep down you know how to love, and you got to be careful with who you love. You're not going to give that love to just anybody. So right now it's like, if I can't do that right now, I'm gonna just have fun until someone shows me. Three of Cups. So yeah, you guys gonna be single, dating, girls' nights, Cancer energy, and might reunite or really come together with someone that's really going to be with it and that can match your energy and have fun and be vibrant. But until then, you're going to be really living your life until they show you. And if they're not showing you, then what are we doing? You know? All right, bottom of the deck, Lovers, Gemini. So yeah, you want an equal, dependable partner, reliable, of course, someone that matches your energy, and they make good choices, and is someone that you know is going to be the right choice for you. So I feel like you're just going to be having fun until further notice. But there is someone that you're on and off with, and you need to really clearly decide what you're doing, because it's diving into the next year, and it's like, what energy are we bringing in? Like, are we doing this or not? Because I want a family. Make a move, so somebody has to speak. The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. So you know what to do, or they should know what to do, this person. So we'll see. Someone has to do something. Life partner. Yes, this is what you're aiming towards. Not just some milk dud, someone's crazy ass son, daughter, whatever. That's wasting your time, because time is precious. We have this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. If it's not this person you're on and off with, you're going to be dating until that person comes into your life, because that's the aim. That's the goal. Harvest. You planted the seed that the universe gave you due to your patience and growth. You are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and this is due to your transformation, what you've been investing within yourself and your lessons, your karmic lessons, and you becoming the better person that you're meant to be, so you can have that aligned partner. You're going to go through that transformational period, and then with this girl power, self-love, again, you're going to be enjoying your life on your terms, taking your power back and not giving yourself to just anybody. Okay. Different pages. You and this person, that's why this Hierophant's reversed. You and this person don't share the same vision. I feel like you're going to really cut this person off. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So yeah, it's time to cut off that person that you've been on and off with, and time to get with somebody serious if you want something serious. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. And that Page of Cups that came out earlier, that could be the emotional communication. And last one, self-care. You clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So again, self-love, self-care. Worry about self. Don't worry about these other folks that don't know how to handle you and don't know what they want and don't know what to do with you. Get some water. Whew. But yeah, worry about self, Aquarius. And do what makes you happy. If this person isn't on your level and you know they're not, they know they're not the husband-wife material, don't entertain it. Don't waste your time any further. Just let it go. Okay. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you have to accept things for what they are, not what you want them to be. And hence, transformation and transformative. This is going to change your perspective here. You're going to be looking at things in a different way. And then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So again, you have to let go of resentment and be an observer of your emotions. Be an observer. You aren't your emotions. You aren't your thoughts. They're just things that come and visit and pass by, and you release them and you make your decisions. Because also the Queen of Swords is also very decisive, and also Lovers is also about choices. So you need to be decisive in what you want and not let your emotions or overthinking take control. We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So I feel like it doesn't have to end on a bad note. Take them for what they are and place them accordingly. You don't have to take it personal. Just because you guys aren't on the same page, it doesn't mean you guys are bad people. It's just that you're just not compatible, and it doesn't make any of you guys inadequate. It's just that this ain't it. We had fun. It was cool at one point, but now I want something serious and long term, and I'm not stopping until I get that. And bottom of the deck, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Because no matter what, this is what you're aiming towards. But you're still in this cycle with whoever this person is. Even though you're still single and you're acting like you're having relationship problems, let it go. You should only have relationship problems with someone you're actually in a relationship with. And your problem should be sorting itself out. So I do hope you make the most clear-cut, best decisions for yourself, Aquarius. But that's all I have for you. If you guys felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And if this wasn't the reading, then make sure you check out your other zodiac placements, because we're not just one sign, we're multiple within our charts. And if not, then maybe the next reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care.